Holy smokes! Things are getting a little sporting out there. A little tentative, if you will. Rates in general are up, with lending rates having been up for a while now. Volume is down. Cash utilization has increased. More deals are coming back on aged, higher mileage units. Some of the lenders are flexing, trying to implement more stringent parameters with heightened line 5 calls and stingier back-end advance guidelines. The struggle, it would seem, is real. Clearly, these are difficult times. Production seems to be down nearly everywhere, and some of us are even questioning our life's choices and career decisions. The expression, in a foxhole, there's no such thing as an atheist, serves to explain that in times of high stress and peril, belief in a higher power becomes universal. There are some who seek to disparage this belief by referring to it as a canard, an unfounded rumor or story, according to the definition in the Oxford Languages Dictionary. It would seem as though those who seek to write off the expression as a canard would have us believe in the hopelessness of whatever dire situation we may find ourselves. There are others who would even go as far as to explain that our fate is preset. While certainly not as dire a situation as a soldier who finds themselves under fire in a foxhole, our current situation may be conjuring untenable levels of stress. We may be feeling things are getting really dodgy and there is nothing we can do about it. We are along for the ride and the train, it's running off the trestle. Nonsense. What is gained from this type of pessimism? Nothing. We are salespeople, much more effectively motivated by hope for gain, by optimism. Without it, we are toast. Let us never lose sight of the fact that when we are hot, we are hot. And when we're not, we're not. Let's pull our collective heads together and snap out of this funk. We are not the first business managers to confront difficulty, and we won't be the last. Interest rates have been 2 to 3 times as high in the past as they are currently, yet the automotive business survived. Great news is, 1, our guests have enjoyed vast financial savings through the shelter we have provided via our protective benefits. We have a mountain of evidence which bears witness to these savings, validating our points and available to share with our next guests. Through the perspective gained by this information, they will be in a much better position to make a more well-informed decision. 2, speculation is out there that rate cuts are coming. While in the short term, this could be depressing demand, as folks are taking a wait-and-see position. It's probably not a head fake, though. Yes, the Fed raised interest rates so fast they nearly warped the rotors, yet inflation is still a very real thing. This, however, is an election year. Whatever your politics, the Fed likes the current administration. It is likely they will make moves to help support the current regime's re-election efforts. 3, the factories are quickly releasing incentives to shore up demand. Inventories and selection have increased substantially. Chances are, if our guests want it, it's available, and there is no shortage of creature comforts and high-tech features in all the latest offerings. Our guests are nearly certain to be amazed at the capabilities of the hardware currently hitting the street. The wow factor is real. 4, our cash-paying guests also enjoy the shelter provided by our products. They aren't as carefree as we want to believe. After all, are they driving off the lot with only liability insurance? 5, increased new vehicle volume will make the sting of processing a deal on an older vehicle a little less sharp. Let's clerk it on through. Next, 6, we live in a capitalistic, free enterprise society. Competition always serves to grant us access to lenders seeking to earn our business. If we aren't getting what we need from our current lenders, let's seek resolutions elsewhere. There is far too much riding on a healthy U.S. automotive industry. It is one of the bedrocks of our economy. A lot of brilliant headspace is committed to ensuring our industry remains healthy. As always, optimism is a core component of our success. This cannot be overstated. Let's maintain discipline and, as always, take shelter in the form of our process. This is our Foxhole. Think about it. Good luck and good selling.